Welcome to Honeybee Acres this week, and in this week's video we're going to get a bit more done on the donkey shelter. Unfortunately we won't get it finished. There's always more to do in these things than what you think. I remember the first two we built, it just seemed like we did them in like a day and a half, but it takes a lot longer than that. And we'll get some more work done in the veggie garden. So yeah, we'll get stuck into that. Well, hello and welcome to Tuesday. Today I'm just going to do a little bit of just sort of finishing off the roof structure that we've made. What I want to do is put some of these triple grips on there, which will secure the roof timbers to the pallets a lot more securely than what they already are. So I want to get those on and also put some gutter brackets on in preparation for putting the gutter on. I've had a busy day. I'm just getting an hour or so in the afternoon to finish this off. So I'll get these on. I might get a bit of metal on the back wall, but I don't think I will. But in the meantime, the donkeys are in the paddock with us, so hopefully they don't knock my tripod over. That would be nice, Spanky. Hey, that's one of the donkeys, that's his name. Don't knock my tripod over, okay? Anyway, I'll get onto this and yeah, we'll get those timbers secured on. That'll get them nice and well connected to the pallets. And then we'll get these gutter brackets on the back. The good thing is the way this is made, we don't even really have to worry about the slope for the gutter because it sort of naturally slopes downhill that way anyway. So I can just put these in line with the timber on the back. So that's really easy. We'll have enough fall, and I'll probably just put some corner bracing in the corners as well, just to give it a bit more structure as well. But once the metal goes on the roof, that'll give it heaps of structure. Anyway, I'll get on with this, stop blabbing on, and I'll get all these on and these gutter brackets on. One thing I'll notice that I'll point out about triple grips, if you get them, is you have a left-handed ones. This is a left-handed one, and this is a right-handed one. So depending upon which side of the beam, whatever you're hammering in that you're attaching that you need to work on, you'll need them from either side. So yeah, something to remember. Make sure you get ones that are gonna go on, whether you need left-handed ones or right-handed ones. you'll have to sort that out. But I've got, well, I got left-handed ones for the front four, but for the back one I needed the opposite of them because I'm hammering them in from the other side. And yeah, so that's how I've had to do that. So yeah, just if you go to use them, just make sure you get the right handed ones for what you need. Look at this silly donkey here. I hope you can see him all right. Playing on the platform. You like that little platform, do you, Spanky? Hey? Very cool. Oh, better get on with this. One last little triple grip to nail on the back. Yeah, just need to get to the other side. Rightio, so that's all the triple grips on. I'll get these guttering brackets on the back now. screw the last two of these in, just where it hangs over the edge there. It's a little bit too bouncy for me to be able to nail the nails in there, and not that easy because I finished up then, and then I remembered I had to get the cross bracing in. I thought I'd press record and I hadn't. Yeah, so I've just put some bracing in the corner. Just going to get some more in, just to give it a bit more structure side to side, and yeah, then I'll be finished up for the day. Oh, well, that's a lot sturdier now. I'm happy with that. And as you get the metal on, it just gets more and more sturdy all the time. So, yeah, that'll be it for today for sure. And we'll be back again on Thursday. We'll get a whole lot more done. Well, Thursday afternoon is here, and I haven't done any work on the donkey shelter. So, looks like I'm at work tomorrow, so I can't get anything done on it tomorrow. So it looks like the donkey shelter will have to be finished next week. So, yeah, that's disappointing. I would have liked to have got it done this week. But anyway, I thought I would just finish off just doing a little, I guess it's a weekly roundup of what's going on in the veggie garden, the progress that we've had. So let's go through that. All right, so we may as well start with the asparagus. So, yeah, it's like I said before, it's slowly just dying down for the season. So all these fronds will just die away. Basically, the rhizomes of the asparagus are absorbing the nutrient back down into them, and they will sprout next spring. And so we've had this going for 2 years now. So next year we will start to harvest some asparagus spears from that, so we're really looking forward to that. We'll move along to the garlic. So the garlic's actually doing really well. I'm really happy with how it's going. It's going really well. I think, yeah, it's just the last one there to sprout, just down there. So it's going really well. The tomato bush, its days are numbered. The garlic is coming through here, so once the tomato bush dies off, that garlic will take off. But yeah, I think we've got, I did see some tomatoes on there. Yeah, some little tomatoes down here. But yes, it's definitely, it's got a limited life at this time of the season for sure. And down to this last of the IVC beds. Yeah, so many chilies. I'm going to have to start harvesting them soon. As soon as the frost starts to hit, it'll start to burn them. And must have left a garlic bulb in here that I didn't get. So yeah, so we've got some garlic growing in here as well. I do remember when I did harvest them, it was a bit of a hurry, so there might be more. I think that is a turnip or a parsnip. And down there as well, so they're just sort of self-seeded in there. The Brussels sprouts, they're going pretty well. They've definitely gotten bigger. And this mini cauliflower, they're coming along. I might just have to thin a few of these out. There seems to be 3 plants in there. That's only one, that's one. They're all one each. That's one there. I'm not sure what those seedlings are. We'll see what they are. And this was the cabbage, the green cabbage. I might have to thin a few of those out as well. But we'll let them get a bit bigger first before we make too many life-altering decisions. Yeah, the sage here is going well. A few flowers on it. That won't last long. It's getting cold. The red cabbage is doing well, except for this one. He's struggling here. I might have just damaged the roots on that when I pulled it apart. But yeah, it's going pretty well. And the snow peas are doing really well. You've got these few that are starting to climb. Oh yeah, that's all right. Starting to climb up the trestle, the wire. This one here just needs to push itself closer to it. And a few more here have sprouted. Looks like another one down there is sprouted as well. Oops, another one down there, if I can show it. Just right there. And yeah, we've got some self-seeded lettuces and heaps of marigolds. The marigolds, as soon as the frost starts to hit, those marigolds are all die away. This what was this again? Brussels sprouts, I think. Yeah, a bit disappointing. This one looks like it started to die. This one's doing really well. That's awesome. That one's not doing so great, I think. I think maybe it wasn't planted deep enough, so maybe I'll have to fix that up. And the silver beet is actually coming along really well. Especially this one here is doing really well. I don't mind crowding silver beet. I find it actually does pretty well crowded. But yeah, so that's our weekly progress on the veggie garden. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a bit shorter. I just had a busy week, but we have come to the end of a few things going on in our lives. Good things, nothing bad. But yeah, just come to the end of a few things that will hopefully see us have a lot more time to get more done. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, it's coming through to winter, so the beekeeping that I usually do is starting to finish, so that'll give me more time as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you at the next one. Bye.